Every 2 years, some of the most recognizable faces in the world converge on the tropical Hainan Island in the South China Sea. The Mission Hills World Celebrity Pro-Am brings together stars of sport and screen for a golf tournament like no other. Hainan is regarded as the Hawaii of the East, and the Mission Hills Resort Haikou harnesses the same tropical climate. Featuring 10 world-class courses, mineral springs and spas, plus the all-new shopping and entertainment district of Centerville. The Galaxy of Stars were here to play on Mission Hill's Blackstone course, carved from 350 acres of black lava rock and thick Chinese jungle. This championship layout was put on the golfing map by Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy, and the star power hasn't diminished since, with the 4th edition of the Mission Hills World Celebrity Pro-Am attracting Hollywood stars Jeremy Renner and the Oscar-winning Michael Douglas.
The celebrity amateur golf tournaments, which exist all over the world, already I see that you were with Pebble Beach, and the Dunhill Cup, which I've done before, is one of the top 3. It's an extraordinary opportunity to bring the world together, and also for Jeremy and us in the movie business to meet so many Chinese actors and directors. An event is spectacular.
I'm not a golfer, but what I think the greatest thing about it, and I think Michael can agree to this, sort of what it is like in Hollywood. It's where the greatest meetings and deals and movies kind of a lot of times come together, and it's a wonderful social event. And again, I'm just a guy, I'm just a caddy. I'll be the guy that drives a golf cart, and I can still have a good time. So again, thank you for having us out here, man. It means a lot to me.
You all got helmets? You guys are all safe. Don't worry about it. Well done, Jeremy.
While Douglas and Renner were getting a taste of life as a professional golfer, the red carpet was rolled out for the stars of the golfing world so they could experience what it was like to be an A-lister. The Mission Hills World Celebrity Pro-Am brings glamour to golf at Haikou's glitzy Centerville Entertainment Precinct.
This is awesome. This is so neat. This is my first time to China, and this is very overwhelming. It's pretty fun that we get to do something like this. You know, everybody sees us in our hats and our golf clothes, and it's nice to be able to kind of let your hair down and be a girl, you know, for a little bit.
Haven't really ever experienced anything like it, so my wife Meredith and I are so happy to be here. And I've seen Mission Hills on TV many times and seen a lot of the golf matches there, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow, my first time around the track.
The Pro-Am is the continuation of a dream of the Chu family. Dr. Ken Chu is known as Mr. Golf in China, and he believes this star-studded sporting showcase takes China to the world.
The World Celebrity Pro-Am is more than golf tournament. It's about crossovering different industry, from film to football to basketball and to Hollywood celebrities. It's about capturing a much greater audience, putting China golf in the world map of golf, putting Hainan province, the Hawaii of the East, in the world map of tourism. So that is the essence of this crossover event. That's what's so exciting about this tournament.
They definitely rolled out the red carpet for us. And the only thing, you know, that I'm having a problem with is not having to bring my family. So I'll make sure next time when I come home, I'll bring my family so they can experience this. It's something that I will remember and cherish for the rest of my life.
From Mark O'Meara to Paula Creamer, the big names in the golfing world play Pro-Ams on a weekly basis. But the World Celebrity Pro-Am is a bit different.
Nice. Well, it's neat to be able to mix with, you know, the athletes and also entertainment. You know, it's fun to be able to go to different places, and it's amazing what golf brings, you know, everybody together. You know, especially this is here in China. This is my first time to China. You know, it's fun to come here and try to help, you know, grow the game, and we need that, especially for women's golf.
And where else in the world would you find a three-ball comprised of a 2-time major winner, a 6-time Grand Slam champion, and a Champions League title holder?
Well, playing with a legend, when you always think you know how to play golf, and then you play with a guy like this, and it puts it into perspective. So, a great experience for me. I don't get to do this every week, and for me to come out here and play with some of the best players in the world is great.
I think his golf is better than my tennis.
Oh, good shot.
Our tournament is one of a kind where there's professional male and female players playing together. We have all different celebrities from across the world and also all the sporting athletes as well, from Yao Ming to Boris Becker to all the footballers. So it's definitely one of a kind, and it's the largest of its kind to have this type of combination.
There was no bigger star at Mission Hills than the 7'6" NBA icon Yao Ming. His presence, along with the stars of music and movies from Asia and the Western world, brings new Chinese fans to golf for the first time.
If you're not a golfer, you wouldn't tune into a golf channel to watch golf, but you will watch your favorite basketball player, soccer player, Hollywood stars. That's why the media every year grows. This year we have over 1,000 media friends here with us, and it's reaching out to over 200 countries and territories worldwide.
I think it's wonderful to see more and more golf enthusiasts or star enthusiasts coming out. As we all know, golf is an international language, and it's a wonderful way to bridge the whole world, to bring China to the world and the world to China.
Continuing the theme of crossover, the 2016 Mission Hills World Pro-Am featured 3 stations around the course where the sporting stars could show off the skills that made them famous. And while Becker might not be in Wimbledon winning form, thankfully John Daly was on hand to flush a forehand.
You got it.
Basketball Hall of Famers Yao Ming and Allen Iverson were at home on the 17th tee shooting hoops, where Mark O'Meara showed he can hole out on the half court as well as he does on the course. Manchester United fan and major winner Suzanne Pedersen was on target with the football, but it was Man United legend Paul Scholes who still had plenty of power and precision. In the true spirit of the day, Iverson and Yao Ming combined on the 18th with one final display of crossover sporting skill. The second and final round of the Mission Hills World Celebrity Pro-Am saw 3 titles decided for teams, celebrities and professionals, where 9 pros played for a purse of $1 million. Big money, but lots of fun.
He's got a great sense of humor that I quite like, and he seems like he's spending a lot of time in Europe, so he's got a lot of good sayings too.
Oh, he's a pretty cool guy. Hit it far, hit a long way, you know. I wish one day I can be like him.
We figured it out. If we don't win this competition, we will certainly set the age record since we have 153 years between us. So I feel good about that. We watched a couple of our partner teammates drop over the last couple of days. So we're happy to get through it. Yeah.
Ultimately, the team's event was won by Man United favourite Lee Sharp and major winner Anna Nordqvist, combining with Olympic gymnast Jing Yao Wei, who celebrated in style. For the pros, Rich Beem led for most of the second day, but was overtaken when China's Olympic golfer Li Haotong drained this birdie putt on the 18th hole. Haotong claiming the 4th Mission Hills World Celebrity Pro-Am, a fitting winner who represents the new generation of Chinese golf.
This kind of event was fantastic for me, you know, especially play with a lot of superstars. You can see a lot of people around here this week, so I'm pretty sure golf will getting popular in next couple years. So hopefully next time I can win again.
The Mission Hills World Celebrity Pro-Am becoming the tournament of choice for stars of sport and showbiz.